Hey everybody, BrickLover18 here today with a LEGO store haul. In case you don't know, or like you don't live in Canada or anything like that, this week was March break here in Canada and a couple other places. So I spent a majority of the week doing some LEGO things and of course touring universities because I'll be going to university next year. One of the two universities I toured is up in Toronto, and that's the one I've decided to go to. And I'm pretty lucky because they have 3 LEGO stores up there. So while I was up in Toronto, I had to stop at the LEGO store, and I picked up a few things. I didn't go too crazy at the LEGO store spending-wise, just because I'll be going to a LEGO store next month, as well as Philly Brickfest. So those will be 2 times where I spend a lot of my money on LEGO, so I just went pretty moderate at the LEGO store this month. The first thing I got from the LEGO store was a freebie. It was the LEGO Batman movie Robin poster. They had an extra box of them in the back. I asked and said, hey, do you happen to have any of the Batman movie posters left over? And he's like, yeah, I think we have some in the back. That's all that they had, but that's still pretty cool, because the only one I have is the LEGO Batman one. The next thing I got at the LEGO store, it was on sale for $1.75 a pack, was some wrapping paper. Now you're probably wondering, BrickLover18, why do you want wrapping paper? Well, also in case you didn't know, every year a bunch of people from the LEGO community, the LEGO YouTube community, myself, we get together and we do like a secret Santa. This year I wanted to be able to wrap my presents in LEGO gifts, so at $1.75 like a sheet of paper, I'm going to start early, so I've got the wrapping paper all ready to go for the 2017 Secret Santa. The next thing I got, also on sale at the store for $12.50, was this LEGO journal, and I really just wanted it for the letters, and the book is kind of cool. As well, the LEGO store, the BrickHeads are out, so of course, I love them. I love collecting things, so I got a bunch of BrickHeads. The first one I got was the LEGO Batman movie one. Pretty cool BrickHead. It is number 1. I got the Batgirl one, the Joker one, and of course, the Robin one. But I couldn't just stop there because Beauty and the Beast is also out, so I got the Belle one, as well as I got Beast himself. Now, of course, I'm not like a huge Beauty and the Beast fan, but I grew up with a sister who loves Disney movies, so I can pretty much respect them. Plus, Disney's pretty awesome. The only ones I didn't get that were there were the DC and Marvel superheroes ones, just because I don't really have a affiliation with superheroes or anything like that, so I'm going to stick to getting the ones I like. The next ones I want to be able to get will be the ones from Pirates of the Caribbean, because they're pretty cool looking. As well, I can't go to the LEGO store without getting a Pick-a-Brick cup. So as you can see here, I did get 2 Pick-a-Brick cups, that one and this one. Now, I was kind of disappointed with the Pick-a-Brick part selection that were on these walls, just because they are pretty basic parts, and I found a lot of them were empty. Like, they actually had no parts in the containers. And then, of course, there's that whole bunch of wasted space up there. So I asked the employee, I said, hey, do you have one of the lists or whatever where all the parts are? And she's like, no, but we do. We just got a new shipment in. So she went to the back for me, and she took a piece from every single box back there and brought it out. And she managed to bring out 7 boxes of just parts for me to go through. So that was really nice of her, so I can't thank her enough for doing that. But I did get 2 cups. I filled it with a ton of parts. There's probably, I would say, close to 400, 500 parts in each, just because I got a lot of the 1x6 white panels, and then each one has a ton of littler pieces shoved in there to make use of my space. The employees were like, wow, you're really strategic, like, picking, and I'm like, yeah, I have to be. These cups are expensive, and I'm just not throwing them in there. I like to get my money's worth. I'm really cheap. So I got a lot of awesome parts there, and I will open that up at the very end of this video so you can just kind of see a brief overview of what I got. And of course, because I did spend enough, I did get 3 of the LEGO City poly bags. The employee wasn't allowed to give me all 3 in one transaction, so I had to do 3 separate transactions with 3 separate people, but that's alright, it worked out. I got some LEGO City poly bags, they're pretty cool. And now I'm just going to show you what pieces I got in my LEGO Pick-a-Brick cups, so I'm just going to quickly open them up here. I had to tape them on because, of course, I filled them so full I couldn't get any parts in. And now I'm just going to dump the first one out. So as I mentioned, I did get a lot of panel pieces, and what I meant by I stacked them together, I put plates on top. Plates or bricks, depending on which pile or like which cup it fit in the best. And then I almost need to bring a brick separator everywhere I go, because at the LEGO store I was doing this and it was kind of hard, so I had to ask for a brick separator. Anyway, once all piled together, I would put parts inside. So here in this case, I put a bunch of bricks with grilled pieces on them. Here I put some slopes, some plates, and then a bunch of these 1x1 circle tiles. And in this one here, I just put a bunch of random circle pieces. Got a lot of these panels. They're so useful in my Lego City and things like that. I got some more pieces there. Again, just some more like random pieces thrown in there. Tons of really awesome pieces. I was also really impressed. They had a lot of 1x1 sand green bricks. They had 1x2 plates. They had a lot of sand green parts, so I like stocked up on those. They also had 1x1 with studs on the side, so I thought that was kind of cool. They only had a few leaf pieces. I got as many as I could. They had jumper plates. I didn't get too many of them, and then I just got just a bunch of random plates. I got some tan plates just because plates are always very useful. They also had a ton of these, and these I use these all the time and things. I got a lot of them, a lot of random joints. I'll move this box out of the way. I'll bring in the other box, and we'll open up the second Pick-a-Brick cup. Mostly the same stuff, just more of it, of course, because it's 2 cups. Again, this one I did a little bit more. This is the first cup I did, and then I got bored, I'm not gonna lie. After spending an hour packing Pick-a-Brick cups, it's like, okay, I just want to like, get out of here. 1x1 bricks, pretty cool. This one I guarantee has a ton of stuff in it, just because I can feel it moving around. So a bunch of these 2x2 circles, as well as the 1x1 tiles. Oh, I got some wheel pieces and some plates, because I got some wheels in each one of these. I don't really need them, but I'm like, hey, they have some wheels, might as well get them, and 9 fit perfectly in there when you assemble them. Got a bunch of corner panel pieces. Who knows what I'm going to use for all these for. So I love going to the Pick-a-Brick wall. It's a great opportunity. I don't do it very often, so I like to stock up when I go. Really, the panels were the things I was most excited about, just because panels are pretty awesome. Thanks everybody so much for watching this Lego store haul. I really hope you enjoyed. Some pretty cool items here. I definitely can't wait to get started building up the brick heads, as well as sorting through all my Pick-a-Brick cup parts and things like that. Love getting those Pick-a-Brick cups because it's just so much fun. It's like a mystery. You back them all in, then it's like a mystery again to see what you actually put in there because you can't really remember. But anyway, thanks again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like and of course subscribe so you don't miss any future Lego videos. Thanks again so much for watching and have a great day.